The government shutdown is over for now, but its impact on one family cannot be undone. After suddenly losing their father, a longtime federal firefighter, they weren't able to formally honor him because of the furlough. KCAL 9's Hermela Aregawi is live in Hemet with the family's story. Hermela?
Frank Esposito was built for service. He was in the Navy and then was a firefighter for 3 decades with the US Forest Service. He was last a superintendent with the Big Bear Hotshots, and yet the shutdown tainted the way he was remembered at his funeral.
Kind of a little hard pill to swallow, seeing how, he sacrificed so much time from his family to be there for the Forest Service, and it was just not something that they could come through and provide for him.
A father of 5 and a lifelong man of service is remembered this week for what he gave and what he was deprived of because of the government shutdown. Although Frank Esposito died off duty, lifelong service like his is usually honored with a formal uniformed funeral procession. But the request was denied by the US Forest Service in Washington due to the furlough.
They denied any of his soup rig not being able to come down. They denied any of the buggies to be able to be brought down, which was a little hard because, he spent 28 years with the Forest Service.
While other fire departments in the area came to pay their respects in uniform, members of the U.S. Forest Service weren't allowed to wear theirs and instead could only wear their crew polos. His family says it was disheartening.
He dedicated a lot of his young life to the Forest Service. There's many summers that I remember we rarely seen each other as he was out there fighting those fires and doing what he loved to do.
Grace Blair, whose husband worked with Esposito, says he was like a father to them and loved by the community. And so she says it hurt to see him not get the full honoring.
You look back and you're expecting to see a sea of green pants and tan shirts, and it wasn't there.
Esposito is due to retire at the end of the month. His wife and his 3 sons are also with the agency, and they say the community of firefighters have been amazing. They just don't want this to happen to another family. Reporting live in Hemet, Hermela Aregawi, KCAL 9 News.